Now, 1 year ago, you had not even heard of this guy, and today he's the mayor of New York. When people talk about why Zohran Mamdani won, they'll talk about his politics, his policies, and his social media game. But I think one of the key reasons he won is because he is what you would call a modern-day polymath. So a specialist is someone who would go deep into a sector. A polymath, on the contrary, will pick up skills and expertise across unrelated fields and sectors, and he will try to bring these skills together in order to innovate. In the case of Mamdani, he was a housing councillor first, and then he became a politician, so he understood the government and the systems. He was also a musical artist, and he went by the name of Mr. Cardamom when he was a hip-hop rapper, so he knew the art of storytelling and how to connect with people. He had also founded his high school cricket team, so he knew how to organize people. So in the case of Mamdani, he was able to bring all these skills together in order to design a kick-ass social media campaign which took his polling numbers from 1% to 43% over 12 months, and that is how polymaths operate. And one of my favorite polymaths of all time is film director James Cameron, who directed the films Avatar, Titanic, and Terminator. He's also a deep ocean explorer, he's designed his own submersibles, and he's also an engineer. He's invented his own film cameras to shoot underwater, and he's also an artist. That infamous portrait of Kate Winslet in Titanic, that was drawn by him. Another story that I love is that how Steve Jobs dropped out of college and then he took these random calligraphy classes, and what he learned in those classes formed the basis for the design of the Apple computer many years later on. Now, the entire point of being a polymath is not to choose between your different interests. You can be an engineer and at the same point in time you can be an artist without feeling any kind of guilt. And as Steve Jobs said, that the joining of the dots and how everything comes together only happens in retrospect. What skill might come in handy at what point, only time will tell.